Hey guys, Paul K5PMV here. I want to show you a new item. We now have a Excel add-in, and I'll show you how that works. So if you go to the GitHub website to download where you normally download the template, you'll see a couple of files, a couple extra files in here. One is the OMISS Excel Add In file. That's the plugin. And I threw this little file here to help you install it. The fact that it's a command file, it's kind of a pain to download, but I'll walk you through it. So we'll click on the Excel Add In file, download that. Actually, where this needs to go, if you go to your C drive, go to your users directory, and you're not going to see it unless you have a show hidden things turned on. So you need to put a backslash here, type in so you go into your user directory. Now you may or may not see this app data directory. If you do not see it, what you can do is you can come up here, put a backslash, type the letter A, and you'll actually see it there. Okay, then you want to go into roaming, and then Microsoft and add-ins. So it's going to be your user directory, app data, roaming, Microsoft, add-ins, and save that there. Now the next thing you need to do, go ahead and click on here to open the folder where that file is. Every time you download a file from the internet, especially something that's got a script in it, it gets marked with the mark of the web. It's kind of like the mark of the beast. So right click on the file, and down here you'll say this file came from another computer. It might be blocked to help protect this computer. So what you need to do is click unblock and apply, and that goes away. If you don't do that, the plugin won't load. Okay, so we've got the file saved in the add-ins folder. We can close this now. This computer has never had this plugin before, so this should be a good test. Now if you did download the file somewhere else on your computer, the add-in script to install it, basically it's just got a command that copies the file from the same directory where you saved the plugin, and it copies it to that directory. Now the thing is, since it's a command file, you can't just download this. There's not a download button, so you have to go to raw, and then if you do Control S for save, that's Control SAM, then you can download that. Now of course it also adds a text on the end, which is annoying, so you have to remove that and then save that in the same directory where this is. So if you put it in your downloads folder, put both of these files in your download folder, you can put it there, and then you should be able to double click on this command file and it should copy it right over into your add-ins folder. Since it's already in place, I'm not going to do that. Let's run Excel. Let's see, this one is, yep, so that's the one. So I'll open that. Okay, now if the plugin loads fine, you'll see another menu option up here called OMISS. Now you'll have to do that. This is one of those one-time things, so you have to do to Excel. You have to go to File, Options, Add-ins, and you'll see it shows OMISS down here under the inactive add-ins. So right here where it says Manage, and this should say Excel Add-ins. There's some other things here, but you want it to say Excel Add-ins, and then hit Go. Once you hit Go, you'll see OMISS listed here. Just check it, hit OK, and you'll see that you'll get the menu option up here. Okay, so there's no contacts in this file, so let me go ahead and read these in. Okay, so it's loading the contacts, and that's done. Okay, so now normally you could go over here and click on the Run All Awards. You can still do that, but once it gets done loading, you can come up here, click on OMISS. You have a button here that says Run All Awards, which is the same button as the Run All Awards on the Config tab. Or you can come in here and say, I just want to run, whatever award that you're trying to work on at the time. Maybe you don't want to run all the awards and sit there and wait for it. Maybe you just want to run this particular one, and then you click Run Award, and it'll load those in. And there's also buttons here. There's a button that takes you to the web page that shows all the award rules, and of course a button just to take you to the OMISS website. Oh, well, let me show you. It does work on the Mac, and that is a little bit different. So on the PC, you want to install the add-in while Excel is not running. On the Mac, I found that what I needed to do was go ahead and open up your OMISS Excel worksheet and then download the plug-in somewhere on your computer, whether it's your downloads, wherever, and just double click on that file. And once it does that, it should go ahead and load. Now, I didn't download this from the GitHub site. I copied it from my Google Drive share, so you may have to give it permissions to run. So hopefully that's all you have to do, is double click on that, and then the menu item showed up. And of course the icons look different. Not sure why they don't have the same icons in Excel for Mac as they do the PC, but you do get the list, so you can run those. Okay, well, and that should also work. Alright, well, anyways, hope you guys enjoy that tool. It's makes it a little bit handier. You don't have to go start digging through menus to run the scripts anymore. You can just do it right there from the ribbon bar. Anyways, enjoy.